Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SA Accounting Academy. Here's a short clip on one of our previous webinars. I hope that you really do enjoy it.
You are tuned in for the Performing Business Valuations webinar with the South African Accounting Academy. I am Nastine Bueta and I am super excited to be taking you through this topic today. I'm also very nervous because the number keeps climbing and there's over 120 of you with us. That's so exciting. So yeah, I'm going to try my best to deliver a really great, really informative, really practical webinar for you guys this morning. So let's get into that, shall we? So you're in the hands today of, well, you're in my hands today. And my name is Nastine Bueta. I'm a chartered accountant. I am one of the co-founders of Explore ProTech Entrepreneurial Haven. I'm one of the top 35 under 35 chartered accountants for SAICA. I'm also one of the top 50 women in accounting with practice ignition. And you might have seen the article about me in the August edition of Accountancy SA. So, yep, that's me. And if you'd like to connect after this session, you're more than welcome to follow me on YouTube, connect with me on LinkedIn. I do post some valuable snippets of information every now and again for entrepreneurs, not just for accountants, but for entrepreneurs. So yeah, I'm in the entrepreneurship space. I still love training. So I train regularly for the South African Accounting Academy. I do some training videos on our YouTube channel. I am also training for Provita and for Daimlin. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to making sure that this is a super valuable session. I prepped so much for this actual session because business valuations can be super daunting, especially when you're like trying to teach it to people that do it for a living. So yeah, no, I prepped a lot, and my real thing with this webinar today is I want to make it super practical. I watched a couple of webinars in preparation for this one on the topic of business valuation, and my general feeling was a lot of them are a bit all over the place and still leaves the person tuning in thinking like, I kind of have an idea of going on, but actually I have no clue at all. So I wanted to make it very simple, take us back to basics, but then also illustrate the practical side of it. So that is what I'm going to attempt to do. You guys can help me with that by commenting in the chat. Raise your questions when you have them. If someone asks a question and you feel like you can answer it, like go for that. Let's see how much we can help each other learn about this daunting topic of business valuations together. Okay, so by the end of this webinar, you should understand business valuation and its drivers, know how to assess the required return on investment, understand how to construct an argument, understand the different business valuation methods, and be aware of online tools that may be used in the business valuation process. In order to do that, I put together some topics for you. So our learning journey this morning is looking like we're starting with module 1, which is what is value. Then we're going to look at the different valuation approaches available to us when performing business valuations. And then we'll delve deeper into each approach. So we'll start with the market approach. Then we're going to look at the discounted free cash flows method. Yay, everyone's favorite. And then we're going to look at the discounted dividend approach, which is not that different from the discounted free cash flows method. We'll finally look at the cost approach, a little bit of an easier approach, and then how do we put all of this together to actually construct our argument, and which online tools can we use in order to make this whole process a little easier for all of us. So that is what is on the table for this morning. I'm super excited about it. There isn't a manual, there are slides. So you should be able to download the slides from the South African Accounting Academy website. If you look at your events, your webinars, you should be able to get it there under, I think, documents, it's called. Jeremiah, maybe if you can just assist Bill now with how to access the slides. But yeah, so there are slides, everything is on the slides. I've put all the links and all the resources and everything inside the actual slides. So that is what we have available for now. Thanks for asking. Okay, so to start us off and to take the tone for today, I wanted to share this quote with you. It's a little bit of a long one, but I thought it was really apt. So this is John Evans. He's a chartered accountant, and he wrote this in Accountancy SA. And he said, almost every business in South Africa is faced with an uncertain future. To maximize the chances of survival, every company and board will need to conduct an honest assessment of the business and market environment, understand the available support, engage with its stakeholders, and implement the changes that are required to maximize the chances of its survival. This process will need to be redone many times over the coming years, and many companies will no doubt need to downsize or change their business model to survive. Those that act quickly and decisively are going to be best placed to not only survive but thrive in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. So the way that this quote actually ties into our webinar today, I think business valuations is such an incredibly valuable topic. It's something that we can really offer to the market right now. And it's a way that we can engage with entrepreneurs that are making decisions. They are thinking about selling their company, thinking about, do I sell? Do I liquidate? What do I do? Do I acquire a new company? Everyone is moving right now, and that's because of all of the changes in the economy. So I just wanted to say that a huge congratulations for you for being here today, because this is a very valuable service that you can offer to all of your clients. And by just packaging it correctly and then offering it to people as something that is relevant right now, you can do a lot for your actual practice. So let's do what John Evans said, and let's embrace the change and embrace the process. And risk and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So yeah, it's difficult right now. Yes, the economy is going up and down, up and down, up and down. But at the same time, there is so much opportunity for us with things like, for example, business valuations and offering that to our clients. Okay, so that sets the stage. Let's delve right into the actual meat of the presentation. So starting with, what exactly is value? So business valuation and value, the way that we determine that is a process that is an art, but it's also a science. So I want us to just spend some time just getting to grips with this. So the business valuation process, I can give you all the templates in the world, all the Excel sheets. We can go through the calculations like so many times, but if you don't apply the art side of it, so looking at what is happening in the market, thinking creatively about actually understanding what the business comprises of, why you are valuing it, how you are valuing it. If we don't engage with this process in a creative manner and an intuitive manner, it's going to be very difficult to deliver a valuable product. So this is not something where we can just learn the calculations and apply them. It is something that is also very intuitive. It's part of a negotiation process. So that is something that we need to keep in mind. So the calculations create the understanding, And the calculations basically give us a negotiation range. So when we're sitting in the boardroom with our clients,
I hope that you enjoyed that video. For more of our webinar videos, go to www.accountingacademy.co.za. Thank you and have a lovely day.